So before we kick this video off, guys, I just want to say I've had many questions asked about all the parts I bought for this bike. Where did we get them from? What are they? All that sort of thing. So what I've done for you guys is I've left in the description down below all the links to all the different parts I've bought for my bike. Hopefully this will help you. All the information's there for you. So seeing as I've helped you right there, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Peace. See, sunshine. This bike is missing sunshine. I need to get it built. Oh. So I've been holding this job off quite a while now. All the electrics, they need to go on the bike and I need to wire everything up if I'm going to get this bike running anytime soon. In this episode we are going to try and make it work. I don't know. Let's try and get this working, shall we? So all this here is the original wiring off the bike. I don't know if it works. I'm pretty sure it works. This is all like, that's for the rear lights. They're all been marked up. But I'm going to be going around and putting all new connectors on and just refreshing everything, because this is all like, you can see bits of broken plugs. Make it work. I've managed to get myself a wiring diagram for this bike, or the closest one to it. This is for the CB125S, where this is the CB125J. So I'm not too sure what's different, but it should give me the rough guide to where things need to be. So I'm going to follow this and work out what is what. Dun, 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 dun. Them two go together. This here, the rectifier, I reckon I can bolt that inside with the battery, because there's going to be plenty of room in there. So tuck it away nice and neat. So now I've got everything like roughly in position where it needs to be. What I reckon now is that I'm going to undo all the black tape just so I can actually see the wires and where they go. This is going to be a long process, but it's one of these things that's got to be done, so. Guessing this wiring has been messed with before. I don't know whether it's easier to work with this or start from scratch, because you don't know what is what and where the brakes are and what's going to be okay, and is that supposed to be there, is that not supposed to be there. I have no idea. So I'm sitting here with this bike looking at all this wiring, not having a clue what is what and what it's supposed to be like, obviously, because I think this has been messed around with quite a bit. I'm not going to accept defeat on it, but I think it's not a bad idea calling him for some help. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this wiring, take all the controls, all the lighting, indicators, everything I have, and take it to someone I know that, go and put it in the hands of someone that knows what they're doing, basically. So let's go and do that now. So while the wiring's under review, I'm going to have to do some other little jobs here and there. So I don't know if I've shown you yet, but I've got some new clutch and brake levers. These are adjustable CNC aluminium. Still need a adjuster, and I need to kind of like make this flush. So let's just talk about what else we've got to do to the bike. Back end, we need to get the chain fitted. That's not going to be too much of an issue. This needs to replace because this is very dirty, and it will, I'm pretty sure it will kind of like just sit and rub across that, hence why it needs changing. I need to sort out the rear brake setup. I've got a plan, that's going to be in another video. Hold up and watch for that. We also need to change the clutch cable because this one's not the best condition and not looking as good as it could really. So I'm going to get this changed out as well. I need to get this fitted as well as fitting the spacer to the other side, so then we'll have the whole front end sorted and lined. These little parts, they do cost a lot though for what they are, but they are necessary. This cover no longer fits because of the swing arm. I need to cut out this section here to make room for the swing arm. So I might do that now. That doesn't sound right. I think I broke it. I see what the problem is. Gloves. My tripod! I nearly killed my tripod. So as you can see, I had to like cut through this this structural piece, which isn't, it's just like structural for the cover. But what I need to do now I've got it to a rough shape, I'm going to have to smooth it out and just refine the curve basically. And then we should be done. It may not look very equal this side, but if I come round, that doesn't look too bad to me. Should we go and see how that fits on the bike? Right. The reason I cut it out was obviously because of this being protruding out. But looking at it now, I have I'm just going to miss it, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I did actually attack it by accident with the Dremel, as you can see. But I mean, that's nothing that won't... I'll be able to clean that up quite easy. That's another little job off the list. So I know this episode's been a bit of a funny one because I haven't actually got much done. Literally just cut a piece of metal. But the thing is though, electrics, they're just not my thing. I thought it's probably best to go and get some kind of help because you just need help sometimes. So hopefully in the next episode or so we'll find out what's going on with the electrics. Until then, It's my microphone. Sweet. There's nothing much really I can do. There's a few little odd jobs. Just one of them things, like I'm just trying to still make content for you guys, even though this week hasn't been very productive with the bike. There's been a lot on. New clutch cable. So that's the whole idea, is that right now, ooh, more parts. New throttle control. So I also want to mention that this weekend I am doing a 15% discount over on my website. It's a website, if you didn't know, I run a clothing brand called Tuner Lifestyle, and it's all automotive based clothing and that sort of thing really. If you want to go and have a click here in the corner or here, wherever I put it, I'll leave a link, and you'll see the code down here. That will give you 15% off your next purchase. Camera battery. Kill switch. Okay. Didn't know what these were going to be like. These are resistors for the indicators. I have bought yet another brake lights. I thought I might have a look and see how that worked out. It's one of them flexible strip lights that might be able to go across the back of the beam. If that doesn't look any good, we'll go with the other option. As you can see, I've been happily purchasing some new parts for the bike. All little things here and there that's needed. And some things that I just wanted. Kick lever. This one swings out because the one I've currently got does not. 10 points if you can guess what this is. I know I haven't done a lot in this video, but it gives you an insight what we've got to look forward to. So I'm going to finish the video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I shall see you next week